Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday today. So far, doing so good on connection and everything, and well, just gonna hang out and do some drifts and do some driving. Just have some fun with it, right? How's everybody doing today, huh? Everybody having a good day today? Hope everybody's having a good day today. It's Saturday, so. Ow. I'm just driving around finding places to go into. How far in do you think that goes? I wanna see. Oh, not very far. It stops you. Hmm. That camera is so slow. The mouse and keyboard, it's just like god awfully slow. Ah, just clicked out a game. Oh, I just clicked out a game again. Settings. Camera rotation speed is set to 6. What? Still so slow. I can't go farther that way. Oh, I've hit the max height. Let's go. I could get my lobby open. Grab the room code. Paste it in the chats. Alrighty. And we're fully live. So, go to the big screen. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It's Saturday. So, getting a Saturday drift stream going. And maybe later today, if I'm feeling more up to it, I'm going to do more Destiny. Try and continue more of the story. More Renegades. Since I still haven't completed it. And I'm doing it on my Hunter, so... Hunter is one of my favorite classes, so... But right now, just drifting, chilling. And wait for other people to get in here and come drift with me or do some runs down the freeway. Pull my mic closer. Apologize for that. Lost control because of the bump. I'm surprised I haven't found any trucks yet. No blueprint trucks. Just drifting around a little bit. I've been drifting around. Then again, I do keep going to the same place I've already been. So let's change it up. Let's go this way. Oh, just look at that. Found a truck. Ish. Oh. Okay, so it's over here somewhere, but I believe it's to my right, somewhere this way. Ah, yeah, there it is. In the Tokyo Garage. Tokyo Drift Garage. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Okay, so we'll start it up at 36. I'm up 4, which means 8 more. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, you can do exclamation YouTube and it'll send you a link to my YouTube. If you want to join my Discord, you could do exclamation mark Discord and it'll send you a link to my Discord. The YouTube one goes out publicly, the Discord one goes out privately, just so everybody knows. So the Discord will whisper to you what the Discord is, it sends you a link, and you should be able to join from there. Well, that was nice. That was a good downtime. Woohoo! Whee! Try to take me out. Drifting on a dirt road right now. Was not expecting that. Especially as smooth as it was. That was pretty good. Pretty good. Hey. Thank you, palm tree. Oh. Ah, the truck's not in here? Truck's across the river? Wow. Ah! Almost hit the traffic. Yep, the truck is across the river, so let's go this way. And head across and go get that truck. I might switch class of car because I am currently in a C2 truck car, so I might change to a higher class. Okay, how? Do they really expect people to drive through this tiny little crack to get over to this parking area? I'll be damned. Oh. Definitely don't want you driving through the walk area. Honestly, this thing is so set up very freaking nicely that I might just upgrade it in power and turn it into a higher class strip. Woohoo! That jump hurt a little bit. That jump got me. Oh! Hell of planks, bro. Oh man. As much fun as this little car is, this doesn't feel like it's enough power, to be honest. Because it's sitting at C2, so it's not terrible. It drifts very, very well for C2. I don't want tried to save it, then I lost it. Ah. How's everybody's Saturday going? It's just about noon. For me, at least. You know, I might. Nope. That's. Why does it do that, man? It's not supposed to be over there. It's supposed to be over here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I want to see what happens. Okay. Smoother but slower. Let's try that. See what happens with that. That feels much better, actually. Woo! Hello. Oh my. Okay. Okay, not high enough. And I need a faster car for that. This section is... I just realized I have two C2s. One race and one drift. The race is heavier with more power. The drift is lighter with less power. It's funny. Let's see. Do I have any... I think this is a race car. Might be wrong. I am wrong. Turn this into a drift car. Oop, that was the wrong... That was the wrong pedal. Come on, man. Alright. They do need a audio file fix and change up for their cars on CarX. The audio files are not that great. They sound AI made. They don't sound from real life. And it sounds like a V6, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it sounds like a V6. muscle spasm going in my freaking left shoulder right now. Oh, my cat's a turd. She doesn't let her food drop before she hops right on in. That was really loud. Thank you for the follow. Car enthusiast. Car. Bro. Car. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's good. Good name. I guess enthusiast was taken. Oh, bump. Oh yeah, that feels good. I wish the muscly muscle engines had more muscly muscle sound. They're not muscly enough for this muscle head. But thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Helping me get one step closer to my 25. Becoming an affiliate on Twitch. Appreciate you. Whoa. Curious who else is all here. Saturday and I'm yawning, man. I need more water. Oh, I brought that angle in a lot. Woo. That's fun though. I don't know where to drift. I'm just drifting around. Because I don't have anybody in here to talk to and do stuff with besides the couple of people that are in here. Nobody's really said anything. So, you know. What am I to do besides talk to myself? Basically just makes it sound like I'm making a YouTube video. Oh. Ow. Just got a random pinch in my back. I wonder where this blueprint is, bro. Oh, not this way. I got too far away from it. Is it somewhere over here? Oh, it might be in this spot, yeah. Yep, there it is. Thank Thank you, tree. Thank you for catching me. Alright, we're 6 in. We need freaking 6 more. Five more. Like 5 for that one. This is my favorite circle to drift here. It's a nice big circle. Got lines on it. Good scenery. Very easy to hold at a low speed. Woo! Ah, darn it. Ooh, blueprint. Where? Is it up top? No, it's not up top, so it's might be in here. Fail! Epic fail! I failed. I failed again. I need to just stop drifting. Huh. Should I just stop drifting? Is that what I need to do? Keep failing. Just give up. Give up the drift life. Go be a Formula F1 driver. I don't have any of those games, so that won't be happening. That fourth gear is there, but it's not quite that great. If I actually try and drift, I can drift. But I'm just like kind of cruising around, chilling. Everybody knows this section. I went off that in the wrong direction. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday though. Oh. I might end up going to Destiny for a little bit, cause I know I need to do the story, so I know I have to get on there. I wanted to do some drifting today. I wanted to drift with some people, but drifting with some people is really hard when you don't have people. So it sucks a little bit sometimes. And I get that it's early in the day-ish, so having people on is a rarity at certain times of the day. So you gotta figure out when they'll be on. It's 12 o'clock for me. Yeah, it's 12 o'clock for me. So for some people it'd be 9 a.m. They're not ready to get on and do drifting yet. They're still waking up, having breakfast, maybe drinking coffee. You know, they're not ready yet. Or they pulled an all-nighter because it was Friday and they're sleeping, you know? I don't do all-nighters anymore. But you know, if I start streaming and I got a lot of people and I'm playing a game, I'll try and do like 24-hour freaking stream if I can. But with the way my internet is, it would screw me over anyways. You know? Right now it's holding steady, but it could change in a click. Lose the whole stream. You never know. You never know what'll happen. Do some gas station. Loopy-loop. Oh no! I tapped the front end. Messed up the loopy-loop. I know I'm not going to be able to get my buddy on CarX because he's got his buddy Space Marine with the new DLC that came out, the new character. So I know they're going to be busy doing Space Marine stuff. So I ain't even going to try, man. I ain't even going to try because I know I won't be able to get him in. I know that. Is this a drift car? Can't remember. Yes, it is. It is a drift car. I don't remember making this. It is not tuned like that. That's for sure. Yeah, that's not. Let's take this into the tune shop and check it. The rims are massive too, like holy 22s. Those definitely look like 22s. 21s. That was close. Alright, 265 on the 20s. Let's go 19s. Let's go 19s on the RX-7. Front and back. 325. 340. Let's keep it 325. Let's go 285. Retune this thing. Holy, okay. Wow. Can this car really go that low? Yeah, it can. Jeez. That's ridiculous. Needs more Ackerman. Whoa, hold up. Steering angle is only a 55.5 at max. This car's not maxed out. No, it is not. There we go. Now I get to retune a lot of the stuff. What is the braking on this thing, huh? I don't even know where I got this car. To be honest, I do not know. But that is not the way that I tune a car. Alright. 65, Ackerman, down, caster angle. These tiny cars do pretty well, so. We just dumped it. Okay. Good camera on the back. That's pretty good too. Let's increase stiffness a little bit because it's a drift car. We want it to be stiffer. This is as far as I can pull it out in front. Okay. Go back and forth. This body. Increased weights, 313. Weight distribution is evened. Center of mass is lowered. Don't need any of that. Don't even need that, but okay, that's a tune for sure. It's got the right differential on it. Turbo pressure is okay. So it's got some parts on it, not a lot. Okay. Not super high parts, but enough. Okay. full part. Need to stop yawning, man. Yawning too much. Alright, I was gonna see about taking off the front bumper. But I'm also looking at possibly changing the whole kit. You know what? I'll just keep it. I'm gonna remove the front if I can. How's everybody doing? Anybody want to come join and do some drifts with me, or you just taking it easy on this nice Saturday? Been going for almost an hour. Oh, how's that? Yeah, hello, giant boulder. I didn't think I was actually able to do that. But I did it. Pat myself for it. But, you know, it seems arc raiders and marathon are having major gaps today, so CarX Street's kind of just in the background at the moment. But I love CarX Street. It's a fantastic game. They need to do some more updates, and they need to fix the server ping issue. Because ever since they added a freaking hot DLC thing for Pursuit Mode, ping has been terrible. Like, I used to be able to hang in a freaking European session, the European lobby, with at least a 140 on my ping in the game. Okay? Now whenever somebody joins my lobbies, I hit 140. If I'm in a European lobby, I hit 300 and I can't stay connected to those, or even at all. Like, they really need to fix it. Because there's a lot of people that I am friends with that I can't join their sessions due to that amount of ping. Oh my god, I'm dead. Ow. Reset. I just wish they would fix it. Because then I'll be able to join my friends' sessions and go different with them. But I can't. Hopefully I'm not too quiet. If my mic was too far away, I apologize. I was trying to keep it out of the way of my arms, you know? While I'm drifting here. Let me turn up my gain so opens up the mic a little for easier grab of sounds.
Lizard.
Hey, buddy. There's the crow. How'd you sleep? Did you get some good sleep last night? Okay, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Having a nice little stream for CarX for a little bit before I start a new stream and go to Destiny and play the story mode a bit. Unless you wanted to, unless you're available to do marathon today, we could do a marathon run and see how it is. Unless you're not feeling up to it, it's okay with me. Just remember, it's not free after the 3rd, I think it was. Woo-hoo-hoo! Damn it. Because I know you have today free, and then the next couple of days are gonna be shit for you. And by the time those days are over, it's gonna be over as well for marathon, for the beta or demo server slam thing. I can't drive and talk apparently. Well, drift and talk. I can drive and talk all day. Drift and talk is a big no. Well, we don't need to stick to it, but I do want to test it with a run with you and see how it is together. Because I've played the couple of matches and all that stuff, and it's just randoms and there's no comms, and it's they go out, get themselves killed, leaving me all to my lonesome. Ah, come on, man. I can't be crashing my front end like that, man. I just took off the front bumper. Oh, come on. I thought I had the angle. Oh, they did? Oh, man. See, they were always the first ones to die out of the group because they would just run off with no ping, no freaking, hey, we're going this way, fucking ping. It was just, whoop, disappear. And I'd have like no good loot, so I'd only have like a pistol, and I'd die because I only have a pistol. But I wouldn't mind trying to do a run with you, and do it on stream. For me, at least. I did not expect it to stay backwards. I thought I would keep turning around, but it did not. I cannot drift right now. I cannot drift right now, bro. This is insane. I just can't do it. I think it might be the car, to be honest. Sitting in a C3 drift car, bro. That I don't even know where the fuck it came from. I tried tuning it. So, I don't know where it came from, why it's there. But I tried tuning it. I did. Oh my god. Dude, this wheel is too small. See, this is one of the cars that I tuned for myself. I tried tuning the RX-7, but, you know, it's an RX-7. It is. It is funky, but it's kind of cool too. It's kind of cool too. What do you mean that like visually? Or because they don't have any freaking bonus features like downforce or anything. They're just visual. So it'd have to be visual because they don't actually provide any downforce. I wish they provided downforce. Some of the wings work with some of the cars. Not a lot of them. And they don't have a massive variation of the wings either. Some cars have more, but like they're too tall or they're too wide. That's just ridiculous. I believe that's paintable though, so. And then you got this one. And you got two more that are the stock. So, I don't know what that means. Probably lip spoilers. So if I put that on and I go over here. Oh, they have a short version of this one. What? That doesn't... I want a short version of that one. But I have access to all the wings with this kit. Which literally added these two to the whole thing. But the greatest thing is you have the glitch where you can just remove the body kit and it takes you back to the stock It changed my trunk. That one changed my trunk. That's funny. Honestly, I'm gonna go with that one. And then you buy it, and you back out. Ah, okay, see, it's changing back to the stock. Because technically, this already has a lip. So that's why the wing wasn't allowed. Because now it's clipping through the wing. Haha. I see. I already had a ducktail on it. Now I have a ducktail and a wing, and the wing goes through the ducktail. Because why not, right? Why not glitch the cars however you want? It's our game. There are people using client-sided visual mods where they're able to remove the freaking hood off of the Corvettes and have a fucking dual turbo supercharged V8 in there as a visual. Which I think is pretty cool, but you know. This thing's not bad though. I have another one of these, but it's in C4. So, what are your plans for today, Mr. Crow? Bro, why is it when I pause, it just full locks to the left? Sometimes. Maybe my wheel was cocked to the left a little bit, that's probably why. Here's my C4 version of this car. It's got a R35 engine in it. Yeah. Forza Horizon 6 is gonna be wild though, man. Trust me, I'm disappointed about it too. Woohoo! My other one has better gearing ratio than this thing. Has a better third gear. But then again, it also depends on engines. I already had breakfast, so I'm good. Look at this thing, man. This thing's got massive tires. I don't know why I did such massive tires on it. It fits well. Almost. I might actually adjust this. Because I can drop these down in size. That's too small. Right there. I'm already running 22s on this thing, so this car is massive. I'm damn near touching the ground already. Oh, man. I'm gonna change the differential. And this, I'm surprised that this car starts off as all-wheel drive. It is pretty slammed, to be honest. Like, there's no room for error whatsoever. Running 582 horsepower in C4, doing 188. 188 in C4. Like, if I turn this thing into a grip car, this thing would probably be in fucking insane. But then again, it does also weigh 1,943 kilograms. Kilogram. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. Nothing to the imagination. What do you mean by that, buddy? Oh, damn. Okay, buddy. It's just the way you phrased it. If this car leaves nothing to the imagination, then how can I imagine it being ridiculous as a grip car? You know? Also, this thing's got friggin' front side exit exhaust, bro. I didn't even realize that. You know what? I'm gonna put friggin' Race Plus tires on it and see what happens with it. See how fast I get this damn thing going, man. The gearing ratio is not made for this, that's for sure. there a rock hiding in there? Jeez. Bam. In the gas station. Ah! How did I hit? How did I what the hell? That's not a pause button. That's a pause button? That's not supposed to be a pause button. No, that is my pause button. Trying to drift racing. I'm gonna have to ban you from emotes for a little bit. Give you more of a delay. I don't know. No. Yeah. At least until I'm affiliate, and those can have they'll have to be paid for, so you can't spam them. Look at that skyrocket. I want to build a race car. I want to build a race car. The lightest race car I could possibly build. I want to build it. So I'm gonna go into the dealership. I'm gonna find the lightest car in the game. Not gonna be a freaking Honda Civic though. Of course, it takes forever to switch. Oh, by the way, I have an S15 that has the engine from this car in it. Honda Civic is 1200 kilogram, 1300, 1200, 1700, 1400, 1100 in the E86. Okay, so far that is the lightest. 1100, 13, 13, 11, 2 11s, 1109, 1150. So still lighter over there. 1145. 5. A Mini Cooper. 1150. Dang. 1500. I am not building that. There's a reason that it's still in here and never been claimed. I am not building that. I don't want to. Because look at it, man. Look at it. I don't want to be seen driving this. I don't even know what fucking brand it is. I'm pretty sure it's Volkswagen or Volvo, but still, I'm not. No, not unless you pay me to do it. I'm not doing it. $11.65. Damn. 1070. Of course, it's a Honda Civic. 1170 for the S13. And by the way, I'm making this a race car, not a drift car. why why would you go and do something like that, man? 1180. And besides, I don't want to waste prototype parts on a car that I can't duplicate with you. See, now I got you there. Can't duplicate that car. So if I put prototype parts on it, then they're wasted, man. I don't want to waste prototype parts on a car that you can't get your hands on from me. Everything keeps getting heavier and heavier. Non-proto build? What about non-proto build? You know what? Fine. Okay, how about this? Okay? How about this? I hit affiliate, I will build that car. How's that sound? Bet. Got it. Oh my god, the Yaris. Oh god, nope. Get out of here. All-wheel drive. Freaking rally machine. Man, there's quite a few cars, but not a lot, that are under 1500 that I would want to build. See, the S13 is looking really good to me, though. I'm really thinking about doing an S13 now. S13 is a beautiful, beautiful car. Well, I guess I'm doing an S13. S13 race build. A WRX? Which one? WRX STI or WRX freaking Rally Subaru hatchback thing? Okay, do you know what a hatch is versus a sedan? Because what we were just looking at was a hatch, and this is technically a sedan. So you want me to do the friggin' basically what looks like a rally hatch Subaru. That thing's 1,600 pounds though, bro. I said I wanted to do light. That thing's heavy as fuck. And I don't think this thing actually has any freaking modifications. I don't think this thing has any body modifications, like visually. I think it's stuck this way. I know the reduction kit. That's why I was gonna do the S13. Because the S13 is already super light, and then I do the reduction kit, that thing's gonna be under 1,000 kilograms. I could do both. I have the gold right now to do both. I could do both. Though I don't know if I have the space for both. I might have the space for both in the houses. I have a lot of cars, so. I don't know what that does. What's the exclamation lurk do? There's a lot of settings on the ground control that I don't have on. Or not the ground control, the Streamlabs that I don't have turned on. So I don't know what that does. Oh! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what that means, buddy. I don't know what that means. I'm so confused right now. This is CarX on. That's fine. I like that one, but I know that this one. Is it that one? Or is it this one? It's not that one. think is this one. This one has a custom spoiler. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. We have all but one exhaust. And that exhaust is with the custom kit. So what is the custom exhaust? Oh, two exit pipe. So technically I could have the two exit pipe. I like the single. Alright. Body and wheels are customized. I'm not going to paint it yet. The wing looks massive, but that's okay. I think Buddy went to go get food. Finally. I do have another question for Chad. What engine should I put in this thing? And do I have an extra, the other one that I'm thinking of? No, I don't have an extra, the one that I'm thinking of. I mean to go to all the way to the 19s. Oops. I'm already sitting at 30/30. I don't need to increase the tire size. Okay, you know, actually right now, the only thing I need to do is switch the transmission for this T50S 6 gear. Go into here. Oh, it's already got the Vicious 60 on it. So yeah, it's already done. Alright, now I need to figure out what engine I'm putting in this car. Because everything on this car is going to get prototyped because I want to. So now I need to figure out what engine I'm putting in this car. I know what engine I want to put in the car, but at the same time, I don't want to do it due to the fact that it's a V12. So, yeah. Okay. I don't know which ECU I will need, but I can grab the suspension parts. The gas tank. Any part that I know I'm gonna be using, I'm gonna grab real quick. I'm gonna be using the exhaust. Okay. Did I grab the springs yet? I don't think I did, because they're still at a total of 4 of them, so. Okay. Grab the freaking sway bars, I grab the suspension, I need this one. I need this one. I need this one. I need this one. I need that 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 one. That one. I need that. I need the clutch. Technically, I didn't need to grab the clutch. Darn it. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now I need to find out if I'm needing to grab the turbocharger, the ECU, or that ECU. ECU, EC, or ECU just normal? Well, actually, I don't know yet because I don't have the engine that I'm in it that I want to use. And I have all the prototype parts in this section, so why does it say with credits? What? Why is that an option? That is so weird. Alright. Full prototype on there. Let's do the prototype weight reduction kit. Gas tank. Aerodynamics. Going to the transmission. I didn't grab another one of these, but that's okay. Oh wait, no. Wait, I did. Oh no, I didn't. No, that's fine. Okay. The only thing I can't change is that, so let's go into suspension and just max fucking everything in all the directions. And reset. Alright. Don't want too much stiffness. max the brake. Drop this down to there. And do a little wheel toe in on both. Drop the steering to 50. Bring this to 70. Let's go 70. Caster angle I'm going to drop. And I'm going to straighten out the camber, even though I haven't lowered the car yet. It's already really low. Like, pretty nicely low. To the point to where I might actually change the tires that are on this just so I could get it lower, just for the fun of it, you know? Because we're already sitting 30-30 and it looks better. Okay, I'm actually losing top end when I drop it. It's not terrible. It's not a terrible loss. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Alright, now this thing's even lower. And I'm gonna drop the stiffness. This thing can go really low. I'm pretty sure the side skirts are bottomed out. Oh boy. That's amazing. Talk about slammed, right? Thank you, Crow, for the hydrate. I do not have sound alerts for that, so you're gonna have to help me set that up later, if possible, because I don't get any sounds for those, but I appreciate it. I do not currently have water on me, but I will get some in a little bit. Okay, max this downforce, increase air resistance, or decrease technically, because you're decreasing it. We'll just drag this all the way over there because we can. And then blah, blah, blah. Looking at a 919 on the kilogram. A little bit more weight to the front. That's already dropped down. Maybe not too much. We'll keep our acceleration high. And everything in here is already prototyped out as best as we can get it, so might as well tune the maximum to everything. And then reset everything back to its standard for now. I can get it 144. Stock engine 144. The amount of weight reduction on this thing is not as much as I thought it would be, but at the same time it is a lot more than you would think. This thing only went down 200 kilograms, but it was already light to begin with. Now, yes, I know if I take off the gas tank, If I take the gas tank and put it to the lowest, it'll be even lighter. I get that. But with the V12 that I'm thinking about putting into it, it's gonna eat through the gas. So and the V12 that I'm thinking about putting into it is from this frickin' thing right here. I think this is the heaviest car in heaviest vehicle in the game at 2,550. So I'm gonna take this thing and I'm gonna go take the engine out of it. And I'm gonna take this engine out and then I'm gonna put it in that freaking Nissan. So it's a 5.5 liter V12. I take it out and put this in, it's a 30 kilogram difference. That's funny. Alright. Let's put that freaking engine into this car. And before I do so, drop into here, return it. Hop into the engine bay and put this in there. So this jumps it straight in to CS and it's still under 1,000 kilograms. That is a heavy engine. Holy. Look at that. Engine weight difference. Like 150 pounds almost. 150 kilograms. I'm curious. Is there a lighter engine in here? No. They're all heavier than the stock engine. So. And the only one is that one that would be a 10. This thing is a 40. So it's still lighter than all the other engines that are powerful. So I'm gonna put this thing in there. And now I need the ECU. It's just the ECU, not the ECU ES, and it is a turbo kit. I do have the others already, so let me put those in. This is going to be a CS Plus car, obviously, because I'm full prototyping it. Alright, all I need is the regular ECU and the regular turbo kit. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here, scooch all the way over to here. I need this turbocharger, and I need this ECU. Alright. And this engine is turbo, but 1,137. The top end is still really low because of the tune, the stock tune. I'm just gonna drag everything to the left. It drops at 405 horsepower. Reset it, it goes all the way to 1,000. Boop that up, boop that up, boop that up. Increase this. Doesn't go super high. This doesn't really change much, but I'm just gonna max it out and increase this. 1,267 horsepower. I think that's the most horsepower I've had in a car. 1,267. I think this is my highest CS rated car too. Now for the tuning. $253. $253. Not bad. Not bad. If I just drop that way and... Okay, it's gonna drag on 5th gear. So I don't want to do that. Exit without saving. So it keeps the what I had before. Yeah. Alright. 253, 1,267 horsepower, weighing in at 947 kilograms. Running a 5.5 V12. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, this is so hard to drive. Oh, it's so light. It's just so light. That's the wrong one. I can't steer. It's just wheel spin, bro. Oh my god, I'm stuck under the guardrail. I might actually have to change the differential to fucking full zero. Because even this thing is just making all the both wheels spin. That's insane. Oh my god. This thing is heavy. This thing is heavy. I'm already hitting 254. I hit 254. Okay, let me go change the differential real quick, cause oh, even in 4th gear. Oh god. Oh my lord. I can't the 4th gear, bro. I'm in 4th gear. Oh man. Holy. Full zero, man. Full zero. Holy. 1,338 is the rating for this thing. I can make it 23 kilograms lighter. How is this the same? Oh, because the size. That's right. But this is untuned. 947. Doesn't matter, it's just dropped. Oh, that's okay, because that's not tunable. So it's the same weight as that one, but with the capacity of the other one. I got it. My brain. A little slow. A little slow. But everything that is and can be prototype is prototype. And this thing is slammed to the ground. This thing is super slammed to the ground. There we go. See, now I'm not going to be able to spin out. Maybe I will be able to because the gear shifts. If I had a clutch, I would be freaking clutch shifting and I wouldn't have wheel spin while I shift. Well, I guess I could because clutch butt suck. My clutch locked. Of course it did. The first 5 gears are just massive acceleration, and then the last is like just long range. Oh, this thing has so much more than oh my gosh. 260 with no NOS. This thing's actually drivable. $270, 73. Oh, I was trying to let it get to 74. 273. Fucking 73. Hits and sits at 260 with no problem. That's insane. 273. I'm sure if I have longer straightaway, I'd be able to hit higher. Did not mean to hit that button. I'm trying to go in here. I'm gonna change the tune. Because I currently have this tune, but I'm going to change this, change it to this, and then drag this over here, to there. Actually, I'm going to drag this one just a little bit farther out, there. Give me like a couple seconds, guys. Give it just couple seconds. Couple seconds. Alright, everybody, I'm back. Alright, so new tune, different gearing ratio. Let's give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go. Give it a go. Woohoo! Oh my lord. This should be criminal with how light this car is, bro. Oh boy. Okay, well I made it to where 6 gear is inept. Two 276. Oh ho ho! I saved it! Dude, this thing is nuts! Oh, 6 gear still works though! Holy shit! Sixth gear still actually works though. Holy! I just hit 276. Oh my god! Tony Hawk. Okay. Let's line back up, because man, this thing has so much power to it, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh! Stop it! Stop it! Oh my god. Dude, this thing has so much power. Even the freaking differential is like, I can't hold it! Oh man. This is my new fastest car, bro. This is my new fastest car. Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it! I can't hold this thing straight! Oh my god. You see the amount of pressure that I'm putting onto the gas and I still can't hold the fucking thing straight? There we go. There we go. We're going. We're moving. We're moving now. Dude, this thing is gripped up too. Holy shit. I'm gonna throw it in the 6th. Back to 5th, maybe? I guess. Yeah, back to 5th. Okay. 6th gear is inept, but it helps. It does help with... Oh, long gearing. Oh my god. Oh, fucking hell. I'm just gonna have to like freaking launch this thing in 3rd and hope for the best. By the way, Crow, I got water for your hydrate, so I do have water. Adhering to the hydrate that you sent me. Oh. Alright, what was I gonna do again? Why did I come in here? Tuning. 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 Time to tuning. It doesn't make it very far before I need to change it up again a little bit. So there's no way to get this final drive a little bit more this way with this gearing for this car. I would try a 7 gear, but you know, I use prototype parts, so yeah, not doing that. Alright, well, I shortened the gears a little bit. But my problem is this thing has 1200 horsepower. So when it spin tire, even with a fully open differential. But once you're going, that downforce holds you in place. I hit 276 last time. 274. But look at this handling. I'm doing 250. I'm doing 250. I did 250 through that turn. I love this thing. This is my new fastest car. And is it possible to fucking launch? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to raise it up and put some bigger fucking tires on it. Since we don't have fucking drag slicks in this game. I wish we had drag slicks. I would 100% drag slick this car. And this thing would pop a wheelie. I'm fucking sure of it, dude. This thing wants to launch, and if we had drag slicks, we'd be able to do that. This thing is insane though, man. This thing, so much power and an amazing top end that I've never really seen in a car until today. You know, let's try and keep it close to its original color. Some more blue. A little lighter. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's close. That's nice. I like that. That looks good. I'm gonna leave the roll cage for now. And bloop, and bloop. Bam! Dark window tint. Not gonna touch the headlights. Not gonna touch the tail lights. I will do the rims though. I do love me a nice, nice dark matte black set of rims. Not too dark, but you know, visible. Let's go with a yellow. Bright yellow. Bright yellow for the suspension arm. What's this strut gonna look like? You know what? Let's go with the blue. Blue on the strut. Red on the springs. But not a bright red, a dark red. Yeah. And then... You know what? Let's do the same type of red for the brake calipers. There we go. My game crashed, I think. Yeah, my game crashed. My game crashed. I didn't buy any of the colors or any of that. My game just crashed. Oh, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Alright. Back in it with my uncustomized car. And the green is the color is actually a little bit more on the green, kind of gray side. It's kind of pearlescent. It's actually kind of pearlescent. So now that I know that, woo! Dude, this thing just takes off. But it's drivable. It's actually drivable on the wheel. Okay, now that I know that's more of a pearlescent, let's go ahead. Get in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More blue. More blue. I need more blue. Not that way. More blue, more blue. That's good. I like that. That's better. I love that. Let me buy that so that's locked in. Lock it up again, man. Let's go yellow on the roll cage. Bam, yellow. Not gonna lock it in just in case the game is like, nah, you're not doing yellow, bro. Not doing yellow. Right, and to the matte black. That's perfect, right there. That's perfect. Alright, the strut was yellow. That's perfect already, right there. Our suspension arm, this is a strut. The strut we also did yellow. So I'm gonna do that, and then the suspension we did red. We did a dark red. Oh wait, no, we did the strut blue. We did the strut blue. Yeah, let me get that back to blue and bring up the brightness and color. Bring it over to there. Whoa. Yeah, that's good. I like that. And then we did copied the red on here, made it dark. Bam. And then confirm everything. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And I'm not a styling kind of guy, so I don't really do the like liveries and stuff. But I am gonna do some racing wheel, and I'm gonna change the color. I'm gonna keep this black, but I'm gonna make it like black. And then we're gonna go to the secondary, which is the center. And we're going to make it blue, like that. And then the third color, we're just gonna make that white. Or should I make it yellow? I'll make it yellow. I'll make it a brighter yellow. That's more green. That's more orange, but that's fine. Let's get a handbrake in here. Like that one. So one of my favorites. We're doing a sort of blue metal look to it, so actually I'm gonna bring it there. I didn't realize I could do that. That's very nice. I like it. Now, I'm a fan of this shifter because of the way it looks. Did my game just crash again? No. That, oh my gosh, it just... Is it not? Why is it doing that? That's weird. Okay. Well, let's blop this up and blop this over to there and then blop this down to kind of match with that. Sadly, I can't change the knob, but that's okay. I can't see the seats. I didn't think about that. Okay. I will change the window tint so that way I can see the seats. I'm not gonna change these because literally the only reason for these is the design of the brakes. The holes in the slits are to help with cooling, but makes them not last as long. So there's really no point in putting them on unless you like the slit style. But for the sake of everybody, I'll do it. Should I do blinky blinky neon? Nah, I'm not doing neon. It's a race car. Take that off as well. Oh yeah. That looks clean, man. I love the color. I love it. Backfire effect. You know, I like the stock one. And it's color changeable too, so that's really nice. I did not mean to do that. That's totally like 2D. That's funny. Alright. Add that one. Nitrous effect. I like that one. Let's go with that one. And we're going to freaking... do a heavy nitrous effect to it. But we're going to make it yellow. We're going to do that. And I'm not changing anything else. Alright. Back to the paint job section. And remove the window tint. So that way I can change the seats and actually see what I'm doing. Okay, let's go. Takata or Arcorp? I like Arcorp. Arcorp is good. Make it as dark as possible. Primary. And the secondary, we will do a yellow on it. But I'm going to take control of the yellow. Make it a darker yellow. I wish you could remove the seat for the passenger seat, because you don't have anybody sitting in the car. So, alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Summum. You summum. And obviously gonna do the matching. So, you know. Add to cart. And then the yellow. Max that out. Darken it just a little bit. Add to cart. Blop over here. Oh, I already did those. I already did all this. So. Bam. Did not mean to hit the escape button. I gotta put my window tint back on. And I'm gonna let my buddy do a livery for it if he wants to. He doesn't have to, but if he wants to, he can. He will be getting a copy of this car. There we go. I do want to look at the liveries though, see what people have created for it. They are definitely all like drift build liveries. I'm not really a fan of either of them, any of them really. That one's not terrible, actually. That one's not terrible. I'm not gonna go with it though, but. He completely wrapped the car too. That's no. Mm-mm. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. That would suit anybody's color, I believe. Honestly, it looks like my car, just without a body kit and super stance and super lowered. See, I'm not liking any of these, man. I'm not liking any of these. Like, if somebody had made like just a plain old shopping list car, sure, I might go with that. But I'm not liking any. Oh my god, where's that wing from? What the hell? That's gotta be modded. I didn't see that wing. I didn't look at all the wings, but I didn't see that wing. Is that an actual wing? Is that an actual wing? How many wings are there? There's 8 wings. And it's locked by custom body kit. Okay. See, that's the only one that locks it. Or is, wait. I'm so confused. Where did they get that wing, bro? Yeah, see, the one that is on there is the only one that I don't have, but that other one, where did they get that? The heck? It's gotta be modded, man. Gotta be from a different car. Like, I think it's from the R34 or R35. Pretty sure. But this thing has so much power. I have the differential set to 0. Whee! I'm dead. Oh, that was a mountain, bro. I'm also on 900 degrees rotation, so there's a lot of wiggle room for the wheel to lose control. Oh, I'm close to a blueprint. I think it's down below, maybe? Yeah, it's down below. All right, off the mountain we go. Whee! Alright, now let's drive all the way around down here. Dude, this thing is heavy on the grip. Haven't decided if I want to increase the tires to see if that'll help. But, there's the truck. I saw its taillights flickering through the bushes. Okay, so yeah, I am down to having 3 of everything. Some things 2. Oh yeah, no, everything except for this is 2, because I was working on a 4th. So this is at 3, this is at 3. All of these are at 3, except for this one. Because I hadn't worked towards my 4th yet, those are already 3. So once I get this one to 36, I'm going to start working on this one and get it to 36. And then I'm going to start all over again at the bottom. So, whoop-de-doo for me. Whoop-de-frickin-doo. I found a rock. Bro, you can't make this stuff up, man. Whee. Oh, is so fast. Oh my. Alright, let's see what it'll look like with the thicker tires. I'm running 19s on this thing right now. So let's see what the... It definitely lifts me off the ground more. And it loses my top end a little bit. Well, I guess I'm doing it, and it's already tuned because those are the stock ones. And I'm gonna lift the suspension, the stiffness on this, and then I'm gonna lift it up the rest of the way with the spring. Now it's like way off the ground, but that's okay because you gotta pay for not having it low to having it have a little bit more grip. Let me see, can I can tune it to get my 253 back. So that's nice. There we go. So how's everybody's Saturday going so far? It's almost it's halfway through now. You know? Saturday is halfway through. Whee! What the hell? The hell, Batman? What you doing in my car? Why are you spinning me out like that? Oh boy. Well, me and Buddy now have a different car that we could duplicate to get this engine out of. And be able to freaking... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Put it in other cars. I want to put this engine in a freaking Camaro. Hello! GTD6. How are you? I was just sitting at the gas station with your little racing livery in reverse. I am not all-wheel drive. I just launch very, very fast. Dude, this thing is rapid, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. Just let me drive you straight. Without the spinning and the power sliding. Oh, that's the only part of it that I'm not liking. But that top end though, man. It says 253. I hit freaking 276. And it fucking handles like a dream. I'm going so fast, seizure warning. Holy. 2, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 280! 281! 281! New top end! Hello, Bumble. Miss Bella. Oh, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Doing good. Made a crazy car today. Full prototype parts. Just hit 281. Groundbreaking freaking speed run right there. Oh, man. I know, right? And this thing, I cannot control this thing on launch. I have to literally let off the gas when I shift, or else it just spins. It rolled! It rolled! It rolled! Oh my! Oh, I can't believe it just rolled on me. That is a first. Alright, but off the gas to shift. So that way when I shift, the acceleration doesn't just make it go crazy. Woo! Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get it higher than 281. Ah, running out of boost. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, I rubbed my nose for a second, and the wall came up super quick. The brakes on it are good. Spins, rolls, accelerates like a demon. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It accelerates so freaking hard. When I shift, I have to let off the gas just so it doesn't spin. It is insane. But I've been running this zone in multiple cars. I have a CS Plus car, another one. So far right now, this is my favorite car. For top end speedruns, this is my favorite car. I have this one, but this one blows it out of the water. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Ow! I died. Once I get into fourth gear, then I can shift normally. I don't have to worry about it spinning out because I'm already going. I got that downforce. It is. Oh! Beyblade. Turned into a Beyblade. One tap of the handbrake turned me into a Beyblade. I completely let go of the wheel on that one. I was not holding on to that. Where I'm all the way over here. So here. I got lost. No, I have not. I have a lot of the cars. I just haven't driven. I haven't like raced most of them. I'm like 75 25 split for race cars and then drift cars. Drift cars are the 75% and then 25% for race cars. So I have a lot of cars in here. And see, I'm not a big BMW fan. I'm more of a muscle and Nissan tuners and Toyotas. Not really big on the BMWs. Alright, here we go again. Trying again. Don't crash this time. Trying to get the top end up there before I hit the straightaway. Just so I can hit that higher top speed. Alright. Holding 260. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Come on. I should not have shifted into 6th. I should not have shifted into 6th. That was my mistake. I know 6 is a dead gear for this car. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, man. Yeah, sure. Let me get back into my server. Since my game crashed earlier and it kicked me out of my server. If you want to hop in and show me some of the designs. If you do exclamation Discord, it'll give you my server. It'll give you a server invite. If it didn't work, I apologize. Hopefully it did. Should whisper it to you so that way nobody else sees it. Because if they want to join, then that's up to them. Man, this thing goes through gas like crazy. Yeah, let me fill up on some gas real quick. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Wise words of Tyler. Bro, every time I power slide this thing to U-turn, I feel the front lift off the ground. I feel the front lift off the ground. That is insane. Okay, let's go into the Discord. Check some stuff out. Did you get the Discord? Did it work? Didn't say you joined. Unless you're already in here. I don't know. It didn't say nobody joined. Nah, it didn't work. If it didn't work, that's a problem because I set it up to work. Oh, okay. It popped up a little freaking chat. It popped up a little chat in the bottom right of the browser.
that. I didn't know it did that. I thought it would just do it in the freaking stream chat. Why would it pop up a little tab in the bottom? I guess I'll switch that to reply so it doesn't do that. So, exclamation Discord now pops up a link to the Discord. There we go. Thought it would do that with a whisper, but woohoo. Come on. Alright, stay in 5th gear this time. Stay in 5th gear. Starting at 260 plus. Good boost. 281. Ah, 281 still. Not enough boost. Okay. 281 is the top with boost for this thing. That's not terrible. It's insane. And it is gripped up too, so it's really good. Oh, and I'm stuck in her truck, maybe? Nope. Yay, I got out. I got out. Let's go. Welcome to the Discord. Welcome, welcome. I see you sent me a friend request as well. There we go. Alright. There we go. Let me hop to the Discord. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Oh, those are really cool. Those are really cool. I like those. Those are really very, very artsy. Very cartoonish as well. Oh, you do freaking overlays too, huh? You do stream overlays as well? That's cool. That's awesome. Yeah, those are really cool. I hope you don't mind, but I'm not going to be replying on Discord. I'll just reply here. But they do look really cool though. I do like a lot of the styles. They're very, very nice and very detailed. Mine's pretty simplistic because I just it was free, downloaded it, so not much to go on off of on that. So but other than that, the designs are really nice. They are very clean. I like them. They're very good. Very good artwork. I like it. Ow. I missed the spot. Whee! Stop it. Oh my gosh. And I'm in guardrail. Just so you know, I'm on wheel. This is why I'm struggling to control the car, because I am on the wheel. It's the only reason I struggle to control this car. Oh, that's not the road that I wanted to follow. Okay, yep, nope, let go. Let go. Okay. Not losing any fingers today. Don't want to lose any fingers today. This thing is so fast. Oh. And I built this myself. Why would you want a modded car when you could feel the joy of building something like this for yourself? Oh, man. It's fantastic. Alright. You know, I'm gonna call it there for right now for CarX. I appreciate everybody who has joined, and for those who have joined, thank you for joining and watching. Do not forget to follow, and don't forget to check out my YouTube. If you want to check out my YouTube, it's !YouTube, and go check that out. Everything that I stream on here, I stream on there at the same time, and I do have some videos out there from a while ago. I lost my hard drive for storing my videos and editing them, so currently I'm not doing that until I can get another one. But I appreciate you all for joining, and it was a great stream, and I hope to catch you guys in the next one. See you later.